Hi everyone, this is Heather from weddingsbyheather.com, where my goal is to equip you with the best techniques and tips to make you a better and more efficient photographer. In this video, we are going to look at brush presets inside of Photoshop. But first, make sure you check out all of the free resources I have available on my website. I've also included a link below to my upcoming workshop schedule. I had a friend ask me recently how to create a brush preset from her logo so she could place it on her photos. So I've opened this version of my logo that is on a transparent background as indicated by the gray and white checkers. All you need to do is go to the edit menu and choose define brush preset. Let's just go ahead and name this logo and say, okay, so now we have that brush preset. Let's open a photograph in order to test this. I'm going to press B on my keyboard in order to access my brushes, and I'm going to click and just make sure that I have this brush selected, this logo brush that I just created, and then I can simply stamp it on my photos. Now the color is going to be dictated by your foreground color, so if you wish to make this a different color, you can simply click on the foreground, swatch, change it to a different color, say okay, and then we'll have a different color. But the issue potentially is the size of this brush. Maybe this is too big, maybe this is too small for typically how you're going to be using it. So what we're going to do is create a tool preset for this brush that makes sense for your photographs. Okay, so if this is the size of the brush as we created it, let's make it the size we'd like it to be. I'm going to press the left bracket key in order to make this brush smaller, assuming this is the size that I'm going to use most often on my photographs. I'm going to open my brush presets panel by going to Window, Brush Presets, and clicking the icon at the bottom of the panel in order to create a new preset. So now you'll notice that as we're creating this brush, we have this option to capture the brush size in the preset, which is exactly what I'm going to do. So you could name this logo small so that you know that's the logo you wish to use on most of your photographs. Now, interestingly enough, in previous versions of Photoshop, you could also capture the color of this brush, but currently color is only dictated by the foreground swatch. So I'm going to say okay to that. And now when I use this brush, this is the default size. Again, if this size doesn't work for you, you can always adjust it on the fly by pressing your right bracket to increase the size or your left bracket to decrease the size. I hope that you found this useful. I'll see you in the next video.